No, we were gonna give it to you, but you just vanished.
You have
All
to
you
have
gotta do
it.
is put it in your hotbar and they'll appear.
You do it. I'll be on the cannon.
Damn, I got a green map? So now they should have...
There we go.
Yarp, here they come!
Yeah, hopefully this works. Oh, yeah, it does. Hell yeah. Oh, look at it. It's kind of like a tank. Oh shit. Oh shit. They're going around. Back us up. They'll do.
No, you have no armor and weapons, you should be bait then and lure them back.
No, we're good.
What should I do? Where are they?
No, one more.
Oh, you didn't put a top on there.
It should be alright.
Gonna jump on the surface.
2?
Okay. Questionable backup. Oh god, this is terrifying. One left. Yeah, I feel like this is just... In some cases, that'll be better than putting a swivel cannon down because we're wasting resources having to destroy it later on.
I'm gonna get
Throw a
teleport.
ceiling on this triangle so I can stand up there, or did we get them all?
I think that's it. That's
Okay.
it.
Let
Yeah.
me
Got
slap
them
on
all.
a shovel action here. Oh, over here, because it's going to spawn as soon as... Oh, no, wait, that's right, we got to take it.
Yep.
It's actually under the pig.
Nice. Oh, I got a
62.
journeyman crossbow. Oh, I actually got a crossbow. It didn't even. It wasn't a. Oh, that's cool. It actually gave me the crossbow for me to use, and not the
Nice.
blueprint.
What level is
Journeyman crossbow.
it? Sweet.
Fucking
You
nice.
got a blueprint.
Ooh,
from
you know what I
Master
got?
Workmate.
You know what I got?
What's
We're
that?
getting yet.
A legendary carbine.
Oh, what? Like one to use or a blueprint?
A blueprint, but it only has 2 uses to it.
Damn.
Going down.
Just fashion stuff.
Throw it in the bear.
Huh? No, I don't need it. Why would I put it on the bear? I don't need it. It's just gonna weigh my ship down. Alright, I have to wait a minute to demolish this stuff.
I can demolish it.
Yeah, you can demolish. Can you demolish the next stuff?
Oh, no, not that one.
Oh no, nice. I can't. Probably because I built it.
You guys want these resources from it?
No.
Have them. If you don't, I will.
Why do you take the resources?
Because we need them on the ship for repairs and stuff.
I always just outfit my ship. If I take damage and I use repairs, then I know I need to put more stuff on it. If not, then it's already got the stuff required. Otherwise, it just adds more weight.
Luckily, I take so much damage, I pretty much just burn through them all.
Hey, look, if you want to keep it, put it on the bear and I'll take it back to your ship, so you're not, like, walking there.
Where's the second bear? Oh, over here.
Yeah. You got a legendary peg leg? What was... Did you put
My
your
armor.
peg leg in? What?
Yeah, that's my foot.
Damn.
That's my fur armor. It's the only one. 3 are blue, 1 is pink, and that one's yellow.
That's my foot, damn it.
And there's your cage back.
Oh, cheers. Well,
You
technically
need,
it's
you
delayed.
need a glider?
Nah, we're good. Alright, you good to go?
So I haven't figured out what the marrow turns into, because it doesn't cook into meat, does it?
No, it doesn't change at all. No.
So
Oh wait,
it's
that's your
just...
bear.
What?
I can put the stuff on your bed instead.
Oh yeah, well, I have a bear here.
Here we go, I'm doing it already. There you go.
Generally carry one fur and one metal armor on me of either blue or higher. So I'm ready for hot and cold. I just haven't put the skins on a set of cloth yet.
Alright, that's everything.
Because especially up here in the hot tropics, desert, equatorial areas, that upper grade cloth is going to be a lifesaver.
Yeah, it's true.
So whose boat should I hop on to drop off this carbine and gold?
One you pick.
Jay's, I imagine, because he'll be going back to his base, whereas Az will be like out of the way for you.
Okay, does Jay have crew room on his ship? Oh, as long as he's anchored, it doesn't matter, right? Well, yeah. He just can't.
Right. Well, me and the bear aren't on there now, so it's not overweight until one of us gets him.
Where's your ship box down below? Oh, there I found.
I'm gonna put this gold actually.
This boat's a
into
little
the-
bit of a mess right now. Actually, all my boats are a bit of a mess right now.
Okay, I
Trying
put
to put your-
300 and some odd gold in there. Where should I put the carbine blueprint?
What?
There's a bookcase there full of blueprints and maps.
Okay.
Put your gold into that chest in the captain's quarters if you want.
I mean, that's where I put the rest of my gold.
So I was putting mine in the resource chest. Alright, JJ, I'm gonna get underway. Thank you for everything.
Headed back.
Yes, sir. A lot to do.
Where are you headed now, Jay?
I'm gonna go right next door to A5 to our outpost and repair my ship.
Okay, so I'll just or bed jump back to my place then?
Sure, whatever you pick.
Okay. Okay.
Do you want to put your no, but if you want to check on the cats, just keep an eye on them in case they glitch out.
How do you get the parrot to sing? That was for real, or is he messing with
I
you?
used to.
No,
I
it was
think that
a
was
parrot.
a real
Yeah, it was a
parrot.
parrot in real life. It was a video. He just played through his mic.
Okay. Where the hell am I? I want to make a left at Albuquerque.
Keep getting hungry, but then when I think about food, it just makes me sick.
Wait, the sun's setting, so I can just aim right at it. It's perfectly directed. Yeah, these sails look cool, but they're not very functional because they kind of pretty much block the field of view. Did you already jump, Skanu?
Yeah.
Okay. Lang must have done something cool at his B3 outpost there. He was telling me to stop by and check it out.
Wonder what he did.
Probably just some creative architecture or something. He's pretty innovative. He's come up with a lot of the ideas we use to do stuff. you notice, Canoe, the entire back end of my ship is missing?
No, I didn't notice.
Yes, a couple hours ago there were 12 cannons on the back of my ship.
Uh-huh.
Now there's 2 and a lot of empty space.
What hit you so hard?
Demo and I were in between a few red galleons.
Oh.
I can't believe that last green one came out of nowhere and just blasted.
Can't believe one of them didn't even drop a crate, much less crew.
Are you laying in bed, bud?
No.
No, I was gonna say you can lay in bed while we say a bed.
Thought you might need me for something. So like,
Nah, I'm not. Go lay in bed. It's fine. You need to rest.
don't have to tell me twice.
Damn, the wind is just dead.
Hey, Mayor. I wonder if we can grapple or somehow get a dolphin on a line or something and pull it up on the boat.
It's worth a shot.
Out of the water. Wait, no wind and cyclone.
Lucky for you.
My ship could use right now is a little more damage.
You really have been having a run-in with Mother Nature today. What did you do to piss off Mother Nature so much?
I'm telling you. Like 3 out of the 5 grids I traveled to get to you guys had tornadoes on the way there. That's probably why I was weakened, I bet.
Oh yeah, it could have been.
I didn't even think of that because I went through straight through at least 3 or 4 of them. I can tell who the new crew are because they're not hooting and hollering, humping and laughing.
JJ's live.
Sure, I forgot about that.
Anyone who tunes in is enjoying the view of your dick.
Oh, wait, you're live on Twitch?
No, YouTube.
Oh. You're live on YouTube?
I have a Twitch channel, I've just never used it.
How long have you been live on YouTube?
Since before that treasure, when you guys were trying to hand me the map, I was trying to log in.
Why do you sound so like surprised about YouTube?
I had no idea that he was live in the first place.
Are you stationary right now?
I wasn't trying to broadcast my fucking Rona to the world.
Stationary me?
No, that was before.
Yeah, I'm anchored.
Yeah, no, you told him before you went live.
No.
Yeah.
Wasn't it after?
Nah.
Oh, well, now they know anyway.
Now you just shot yourself in the foot. It's not bad. The only person watching his stream is me. All good.
Way to make him feel like shit, bud.
What? That's not bad. The only people watching live stream with JJ and you. How is that?
No, I don't really publicize mine yet. I haven't really, I mean, it's set up and running and all that, but I haven't really gone through and done stuff with it. So. I pretty much do is I record them and then go back when I have time and slice them up and make short videos that I leave for public. In fact, there's one on there from Red Dead that demo's in.
Really?
When you and me and Bubba jacked that wagon and the delivery point was like 30 feet away and then like 20 Japanese guys or Chinese guys just mauled us and started cheating. Remember that?
Wait, really?
Yep.
Oh, why do I sound so weird in that video? Oh wow, your audio is like weird.
I probably didn't have the levels right, but you can hear you and Bubba talking in the background. And at the very end, I think I talked or something. I don't remember.
That was so funny though when we jacked it and then drop off point was like right there. That was so funny.
There was only like, what, 4 or 5 of them when we first did that. But then once we'd killed them and you guys delivered it, there was like 11 or 12 of them that just came out of the woodwork.
Yeah. Oh, I remember telling you about that book. Remember like when I was telling you we were running through like the forest and whatnot and they were pushing us through the forest and through everything? And it was on the beach.
I don't fully remember.
Storming by you guys too?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm
Right
not gonna
now,
launch until I know
honestly,
it's not storming
not
anymore.
gonna lie, I'm just fully focused on the food right now. I'm scrolling
Yeah, that's
Instagram and I'm just scrolling through so much food and it all looks so good.
But I gotta find that Heidi song.
Heidi, 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 ho. Oh, shit! That ship's the
Oh,
dam! No, actually, I'm only missing 2 people. I might kill one and then I can get my cannon to the
Got pregnant on a date. Irish drinking song. Take it away.
What level is that yellow one?
What the hell?
Level 15.
Don't know. I'm in bed.
Alright, we're going to battle.
Oh no.
Dun, 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 dun,
All this food looks so good.
Found it. There it is.
Puppies.
Can't you play that on the robot demo?
Yeah, do exclamation mark, and then space, paste the link. It's 2 exclamation marks. I'm in battle, damn it!
In any channel, or does it have to be?
Do bot commands.
Bot commands.
Dun, dun,
Puppies,
dun,
I
dun,
hungies.
dun, 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 dun. Can someone put like Pirates of the Caribbean theme song or some shit? Like, that's some badass song.
You said an
Like-
exclamation at the end?
No.
Oh, we're about to get
front.
broadsided by like 20.
Rhythm said thumbs up join voice channel 1 page underscore facing underscore up and bound to bot commands.
Okay.
Rhythm said emoji YouTube searching magnifying glass tilted right you
Turn
do
that
dot
down
B.
on the,
Rhythm said playing musical notes whose line is it anyway? Season 5 Irish drinking songs, now.
That's 1.
Got intense. Boy, we had a lot of fun. I had to put up a fence.
Some of my YouTube videos have been restricted from YouTube because I have music playing in the background when we used to do this.
Boy, I had some fun. Boy, we didn't made a mistake.
Yeah, Twitch does the same thing.
When I got home that night.
It'll like copyright the songs and mute that portion of your stream.
I'm a dude. What the hell?
Oh, we're gonna probably fucking sing.
Getting fatter.
I don't know why you thought it was a good idea to do this.
Right in the
Holy
underwear.
fuck.
It was painful. The head started to
I love how like
drown.
you're all chill, like listening to that song, and here I am fucking battling like 4 ships at once.
Hey, my body hurts.
I slapped him on the butt there. And then I slapped his head. And when I slapped his
More
butt, I
specifically,
slapped
my
the
back.
doctor instead. I called my boy
Oh, come on,
Roy.
turn.
He looked good. And when I got him home that
Reload!
night, he could get poo from food.
Oh, it's so close to dying.
They knocked over the Christmas tree. Irish
That's
drinking
another
song,
one.
And you're gonna make it up one line at a time. It's really fun. Take it away.
Oh wow, that one's really quiet.
Igloo Fox said oh thanks.
That fucking battle before. I don't understand. And they called it.
他们队长一直被我抓。
Yeah, 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 look, yeah, yeah.
Alright, damage.
They're totally hacking, man. This guy, I just blew him up 4 times and he didn't even take any damage. Kept getting up.
Alright.
They're hacking, huh? That's awesome. I got that on video.
The marriage Irish drinking song. Take it away, Laura Hall. One line at a time. Oh,
It's the same song each time they do it.
I have been very sad.
Well, it's the same like in rhythm, but the lyrics are different each time. They make it up on the spot.
She goes on for hours. I love her, I'm a sap. We've been married 10 years now. I don't go outside. She doesn't come around me. She doesn't let me touch. My friends all hate me. They don't let me play. I'm by myself all day. Mrs. Brady wouldn't be that way. I
for real.
I think I'll leave her now. I'll pack me bags and get skipping. I'm sailing for a cow. Maybe I'll go overseas, maybe to Japan. I'll meet myself a geisha girl and bury my right hand. Oh, but I love her. I love her just the same. I love her to death, you see. I am really game. And when she loves me, we'll never ever part. I will probably die with her, and then we both will fart.
This is not good.
What's happening?
Graduation, good for you.
No, I just got more crew
Graduation. Let's hear the
to
graduation
reman the cannons that I gave to Jacob. Like he gave him his crew back. I wonder if I can tell them to man the cannons through the open gun ports.
I know how to think. I'm gonna walk down the aisle.
My mom and dad'll be so proud.
Rhythm said
That'd be
pause
pretty cool.
pause button.
Oh, I can! Nice! I just got more crew, and I told them to man the cannons through the open cannon ports. That's pretty cool. Alright, back on we go. Oh wow, I took out that thing and I just got a fine mortar. Nice. Oh, what?
Canoe, what kind of music do you listen to?
All kinds of music. I'll listen to anything.
Don't be so specific.
I even listen to classical music sometimes.
I have that on in the garage and in the kitchen most of the time. I keep public radio on.
Rhythm said emoji YouTube searching magnifying glass tilted right you do.b. Rhythm said. Rhythm said play or pause button resuming
There
thumbs
she
up.
is, she's loud. Oh, 80, 80, 80, 80.
This day is finally
And no one.
Rhythm said skipping, 1/3 people. Force skip or FS to force. Rhythm said fast forward button skip thumbs up.
Yes, absolutely. Just watch your shoulder.
All right.
Yeah.
I already did borrow it. Give it up for the band real quick. Yeah. Yeah, I love watching you guys try to do your thing. It's really fun. Anyway, as long as you guys are out here, I figure you should sit in with me and can you guys vamp a little something and do? Just try to keep up. Right up. Calm down a little bit. Violin player, I would say take what you're doing and then look what these people in the front row are doing, which is to say nothing. And find the middle ground. All right, I'm gonna rip a solo. Sorry, wait. I blacked out a second. Sorry, everyone just pull yourselves together. Band, I'm gonna ask you to bring it down a little bit. Drummer, I'm talking to you. This is my
Can't tell
time.
because I'm literally looking at this.
I want to talk to the people.
Adjust the volume.
I've been hanging out with my dad a lot lately. Thank you. My dad just turned 85 years old. Yeah, thank you. Yeah, give him a hand. All right, that's enough. I've been trying to hang out with him as much as possible to create some lasting memories and make sure I get in the will and stuff. And my dad lives where I'm from in Cleveland, Ohio. Thank you. Yeah, the Paris of northeastern Ohio. Beautiful this time of year. And my dad just moved out of the house I grew up in and into a one-bedroom apartment way out in the middle of the woods, way out in the middle of nowhere. And I just went home and visited him for a whole week, just the two of us in that little apartment. And by the end of that week, we were pretty much like one raccoon shy of a full-on Grey Garden scenario. And I know not everyone laughed at that, but if you saw Grey Gardens, right now you're thinking, well, that's probably the best joke I'll hear all year. But the good thing about that joke is you could watch Grey Gardens for like 10, 20, even 30 years, and you'll think back to today and you'll think, wow, Dave Hill did it again. He's the best there ever was. All right, just because I do cool stuff doesn't mean the band should do cool stuff. What the hell, Chris? You're gonna get the talk after the show. My dad is also like a super Irish Catholic guy, so he pretty much goes to church whenever it's unlocked. He checks the door, it's like, Dave, it's open, let's get in there. Which means like, I gotta go to church whenever I'm home visiting, and I was just home, and it was Sunday, so my dad's like, Dave, come on, it's Sunday, we gotta go to church. And I'm like, Dad, I don't wanna go to church, church sucks. And he's like, Dave, well, I'm pretty sure they're gonna have free donuts after Mass. And I was like, get in the car, old man, I'll drive. And we get there, and we're sitting there in church, and it's so boring. Like, the priest is going on and on about Nazareth. And I'm just like, dude, calm down. Like, they weren't even that good of a band. But then it got kind of cool. The priest's like, this is the gospel according to Mark, and he tells a story. It's called the miracle of the loaves and the fishes. Does anyone know it? Yeah, it's one of the hottest jams in the Bible. If you know it, top 10 greatest hits of the Bible. But if you don't know it, I'll retell it now. And if any people know it, if I'm getting anything wrong, just let me know. So way back in Jesus Peak Bible times, there's this guy, I'll call him Todd, right? And Todd is having a party. It's not even a party, it's more of just a hustling get-together type thing. And he's like, everyone come over at 7, I'm gonna have some bread, some fish, and some water. And all his friends are like, oh my God, this party sounds like it's gonna suck, but we gotta go though, he's our friend. We're like, okay, we'll go, we'll stay for 45 minutes, and they'll be like, Todd, oh my God, this party is so fun, but we gotta get going back to Bethlehem. You know how that traffic is. So they all show up at Todd's house, and Todd's like, oh my gosh, thanks for coming to my party. Help yourself to some bread, fish, and some water. And they're all just like, no thanks. And Todd's standing in there with his friend, I'll call him Randy, right? And Randy's kind of watching people slowly trickle into the party when he sees this guy with like the flowing gown, the long hair, and the beard. And he's like, Todd, oh my God, that guy coming into your house right now looks exactly like Jesus Christ. And Todd's like, dude, that is Jesus Christ. He's friends with my friend Karen, and I didn't say to bring friends, but I didn't say to not bring friends, and I guess she brought the Son of God. So everyone starts freaking out, and like everyone's calling and texting each other, and like everyone's like, you're gonna come to Todd's party, and the other guy's like, no, I heard that party sucks, and the other guy's like, well, I'm here right now, Jesus Christ just walked in. It's honestly one of the top 5 Messiah-based parties I've ever been to. And so people start coming from all over, like those jerks from Galilee showed up, and everyone's eating, they're like just guzzling the water and eating the bread and the fish, and Todd's freaking out. He's like, well, I really didn't expect this, and Randy's like, well, you should have anticipated a little better. And then Todd's like, well, if this keeps up, I'm gonna have to go on a bread and a fish and a water run. And like Jesus Christ overhears this, and he's like, guys, don't worry about this, I'll take care of it. And Todd's like, wow, Jesus Christ is pretty cool. I heard mixed things. He seems like a good guy. And so, first, Jesus takes the water and he just goes blammo, and he makes all this wine. And it's not like a house white and a house red. He makes a Sauvignon Blanc. He makes a Chardonnay. He makes a Pinot Grigio. Yeah. And he made a Riesling. I know. And he even made a Gewürztraminer. Yeah. And yeah. And like this one guy's like, Gewürztraminer, that's a little too sweet for my taste. And Jesus Christ pours him a glass. He's like, here, try it.
Correction, it will sink while you're in port. Mine is down to half health.
And then makes Sauvignon Blanc, makes Chardonnay.
Really?
No, we know he makes a Cabernet Sauvignon. He makes a Merlot. He makes a Malbec. He makes a Shiraz and a Syrah. A lot of people don't know that's two different things. Jesus Christ,
my boat was down to half health, and I made. Or maybe it's because it's not green anchor yet. It's just a yellow.
And this is, hold up, this is long before the renaissance of rosé that we know today, right?
No idea.
So everyone's like, Jesus Christ, hate to break it to you, no one drinks rosé. And Jesus is like, check back with me in 2,000 years, you Philistines. He even made white Zinfandel. I know, and like everyone's like, Jesus, hate to break it to you, but only underage white chicks drink that. And he's like, look in the corner. And so then he moves on to the bread. And he starts, I don't even know how to describe what he do with the bread. He takes like a pumpernickel loaf and he cuts like the top out. And he moves the bread and he makes like spinach dip. I don't know where he found his time. And he fills the whole, and then he cuts the bread that's been removed earlier. Can you guys picture what I'm talking about? So, and everyone's like, oh my God, Jesus Christ, I can't believe you made us pumpernickel spinach dip. And
Oh,
he's like, well,
not
that's all for me. And,
fucking
like,
good.
everyone's
Why
like,
does
oh
he
my gosh,
always
our Lord
do
and Savior
this?
has a great sense of humor. And then he takes the fish and he just goes, and he didn't make some breaded cod, he makes a mahi-mahi and a tilapia. And it's perfectly light and flaking off the bone. He even made like a tarragon drizzle. Oh, I know. And the people that hadn't tried are like, tarragon drizzle, that doesn't sound like it would pair very well with mahi-mahi and tilapia at all. But the people that already tried, they're like, it's actually really good, just try it. But here's the messed up thing. He did all of that, but no side dishes. So people are literally, they're like literally, Jesus Christ, like, where are the side dishes? Boil a bag of rice. And he's like, you guys are jerks, I'm getting out of here. I'm going to my friend's house and they're making me dinner and there's 12 of them and we all sit on the same side of the table for no apparent reason. I don't even know why I brought this up. My dad and I ate so many donuts. That's what I meant to tell you. Let's take it home, man. Time. Oh my God. Literally. Dave Hill. Damn, dude.
There's a level 36 wild elephant, pretty decent level, isn't it?
Yeah, it's only 9 from the top.
Yeah, I've got one standing in my yard right here at my base.
The pen around it? Damn it.
Yeah, I don't know if I know how, though. I have the points.
Elephant breeding or taming is broken right now. Demo and I tried to tame, I think it was a level 30, and it was just so broken because you can only feed it from one side. It gives you options to feed it from 2 sides, but the other side's broken.
No, you just couldn't get in the right position close enough. That's normal.
No, we did. We literally spent like almost like an hour, I think, trying to tame it, and it was just falling in different positions, and no matter what we did, every time we got close, it would just literally kill us, and we'd run out of shit. Yeah.
Yeah, so what I do a lot of times is I have to remove the doorways in the taming thing while you're taming it to get in the right position.
No, we were able to feed it, but my point is, like, when we would get close, it would hit us, like, no matter what we did, it just, I can't explain it, it just wouldn't get tamed.
I understand that's actually normal for elephants. Them and giraffes are probably, in my opinion, the most difficult to tame. Way harder than like tigers or lions or bears. I've experienced those same things. I think that's just normal for elephants and giraffes, unfortunately. They got a really small sweet spot. You got to be behind their back and right behind the shoulder. And there can't be any other obstacles like doorways or parts of the taming cage in the way. So like sometimes I'll have to take them down just to find that sweet spot and then slap them back up quick.
Back.
Welcome back. Talking about taming elephants, and I was telling them what happened when we were trying to tame ours, because we spent like an hour on it and gave up.
Oh yeah, it was really annoying.
Did you see my messages on Facebook?
No.
You should probably look at it.
I imagine we got shred at.
Yep, you really, really have to stop getting on the wheel when you're AFK.
We're fine. We'll be alright. You were fine. Wait, why'd you tell this guy to get off the swivel?
I didn't.
Why was he off the swivel?
Why is there a guy back there? Is that Jack? That's Jack.
Ha! So that's where he went. Wait, where's my book?
The parrot?
No.
No. Crewmate.
I'm my first mate. Guy keeps all my fucking people in check. What was attacking us?
Chips of the damned.
Yeah, I know that, but I mean, like, what the fuck? Oh, one of your cats is glitching out.
Oh, where? What? No, it's not. It's fine.
Well, one of them. Okay, well, for me, then one is. Lol. I just keep an eye on them, right? All four of them. Yeah? No? Hello?
What did you say? My mom walked in.
All four cats are there for you?
Yeah.
Yeah, cool. You're already back at your base, JJ.
I'm at the A5 outpost. Your mom's up at 2 in the morning? Actually, no, by you it's only midnight, isn't it?
What, me?
Yeah, I was like, wow, most parents aren't up at 2 in the morning. But I forgot you're 2 hours behind us.
My parents stay up till like normally around 1 a.m.
Damn, your inventory has a lot of stuff in it. Oh, it's because you're moving. Yeah, no, never mind.
The sails are all torn.
Yeah, I just need repairs. What's the HP of the mast? What's it done?
I don't know. I don't know how to tell.
You just go up to the mast and look at it.
$14,300.
That's that one you looked at. What about the others?
14,400. 14,600. 14,500.
And the last one? You didn't look at the last one.
I did. 14,500.
Okay. Not bad at all. I told you it'd be fun. We're almost home.
I know.
Home sweet home, you know. I gotta repair the shit.
I wonder why.
Well, I mean, like, from the amount of battles it's been in. Not just from me going AFK. Can you take the cats and the bear off, please? While I repair the ship and then go to the warehouse. And after the warehouse, it's galleon time.
What are you doing to the warehouse?
I gotta unload it. Like I mean like the actual warehouse where the farm's deposited into. It needs to be unloaded. Well, I'm happy I could give you 5 of your crew back, JJ.
Huh?
I that I feel like we should like keep that A5 outpost a thing. Just like restock it every now and again because it's a good like mid point.
Yep,
if
that's
you
kind
need
of why I
repairs.
kept it.
Yeah. It's the galleon. Yeah, it looks pretty cool. You can only have 6 sails in a galleon, right?
That's what type it is. That's transport can have 10.
Holy shit, really?
Yes, sir.
Fuck. I wonder why old mate only that was a war galleon. 10 fucking
War
sails, holy
brig
shit.
can only have like 6 or 8.
Damn.
Oh wait, galleon.
The war brig only had 6.
The war galleon has 21.7 sail points, and the transport has 27.1 sail points to switch the 7s and 1s. I don't have the luxury or regular AS galleon sail points.
We're gonna be fucking flying on the ocean.
Yeah, and a galleon with no cargo on it, no cargo rigs, and 10 sails. Yeah, you're moving. Probably
If
get
you
close to
have
40
cargo
knots.
rigs, damn. If you have cargo rigs but you don't have a cargo on, do you still get that like speed debuff?
It's black and blue.
Only when the boxes are on.
Okay, cool.
I don't know what level that is. Black and blue parrot.
No, I fucked this parking up. Completely butchered that. Damn it.
Oh, it's been almost a week since I've been here, and the fire in the forge is still burning. The cooking pot.
How much wood did you put in there?
I think like 2 stacks.
No, I was there yesterday, and I think I might have turned it on.
Okay.
Yeah.
And perfection. Alright, let's unload this bad boy. Alright. Where did I put that? There's that.
Yeah, well, I was over there trying to figure out what was the special resource in A5. What is the special resources over there that you look for?
This was someone's outpost originally.
Oh.
But the only things it has the same as me is it has both silver and iron, I think.
It's already bare in here.
But I think it's just that the silver and the thatch that's the
Yeah.
same as mine, and everything else is different.
Oh,
Where should I put this chair?
In there. With the other there. One's for doing maps and one's the cargo bear. Holy shit!
But I
Wait,
can't ride my wolf again.
what?
I can't ride anything again?
Yeah, cause I gotta fix that. Holy shit, I'm out of fucking metal on the boat? How did that happen? What?
Alright, this is gonna be up to you to fix, because I can't ride anything.
Yeah, I know! I just said I'd fix it!
I know, I'm saying it's gonna be up to you, because it's stuck there. You wanted me to unload them.
You don't need to touch the cargo bit. I don't know what you're going on about.
Because it was stuck in between. I couldn't move it.
I got it out, no issues without touching the cargo bay.
Well, I had trouble.
Why are you putting the cats there?
Where? By the door?
Yeah, why you just left them?
Where do you want me to put them?
In the giant room where I'm like made things to go, so not in the way.
Can you lock the breeding farm?
Not right now, I'm busy. But yes, I'll do it when I get around to it. No, I tell you what, having that warehouse was really good. Just gets you so much like the standard resources.
Did you say something? My headset died.
I'm just saying how good the warehouse is. I think there's a bug. Hey JJ, you there? I think there's a bug where my farm is generating oil. Because I put 1,000 oil into each, and now I have like 5,000. Ah, what the fuck? Someone's been mining trees on our island. Ah, are you having a fucking laugh? Someone mined the trees around my farm.
Had that happen too, and I had to tear down the farm to let them grow back. Mine were the syrup trees.
Who would come to our base and mine the tree right there?
What the fuck?
Nobody has visited our base, have they?
Well, someone fucking did.
But why specifically there? Like, what?
Oh, they even...
What? What else did they do?
fucking mined it at the hill. Why is so
Or put up
fucking
some surveillance cameras.
Wait, they mined both farms?
Yo.
So they literally did it on purpose.
Yo.
Who would do that?
That's real cool.
Only one
No
I know
idea,
of is
you tell
Brent.
me.
I mean, there might be other people we don't know on the server. That's always possible because there's constantly new people, but the only person that has any sort of vindictive vendetta against us, rather, would probably be Brent.
Who's
I
that?
don't fucking know who that is.
His company is called Brent the Pan. So clearly he doesn't know how to use that linguistic. I think he's referring to Pan, who is basically, he's not necessarily a god, but he's like the deity of hedonism. The guy's name is Brent in Discord, and on the server I think it's Brent Q.
Why would he have a vendetta?
This is a fun story. So, this base I'm at now, A5, was another guy that left the game. And Murray and Mrs. Murray and I came up here and we tore it down. And we took all the animals, and there was about 40, 45 animals. Sorry, I'm pushing buttons. And that was the day the farms came out. That was the day Wispa quit, and One quit, and 2 or 3 of our other friends left the game. So we came up here, we leveled the place, we took everything. Then literally later that night, there was another patch or something, and so there was a rollback of like 12 hours. Didn't really occur to me, but this base respawned. That's how I have the Skjold, and that's how, who has the Morgadal? Oh, that's a Fermenter. That's where they came from. So, you know, animals have an 8-day timer, buildings have a 10-day timer. I got here on day 9 to find out that the base had completely respawned. So not only did we get the base again, but this time we got the ships and the gold and everything. Except that Brent had come over here and taken 30, 35, 40 animals. And I said, you know, I laughed about it. I was like, hey, that's kind of funny. We already got those exact animals. And of course, he took it all wrong, man. I don't know what's going on, man. I just grabbed these animals. They were about to die, so I took them. I'm like, no, I wasn't saying nothing mean, dude. I was making, it was a joke. I said, I bet you were just hoping I wouldn't realize this was up here for another 12 hours. Then you could have got the gold and the buildings and the boats and the whole business. And he got all offended by me trying to joke around with him. So I went over and I looked, and there's all our animals, like 50 feet away. He built a little pen for them. Called it the Panther Breeding Facility. I have no idea why. I don't know that there's panthers in the game. But anyway. So Brent was actually, I wouldn't say a friend of ours, because no one can stand to play with him. But he was in OTGH Discord. He's in Wispa's Discord. But like, most of those people really can't stand him. In fact, like Crazy Wolf will be like hanging out with me, and he'll be like, I gotta go deal with Brent again. But if you heard it from Brent, they're great friends. According to Brent, they're great pals.
Oh, it's that guy. The guy looks like a fucking chef.
So
In the yeah, that guy.
So then Brent didn't come in for a week. I went and stole the animals back. And then I went to his other 2 bases and raided them. That was on the 8th day, because I was watching it like a hawk. And on the 10th day, I went and demolished everything. Because he was a friend of ours in 2 or 3 of our Discords. You know, like I said, none of us really like to play with him, but you know, he's not so bad that we just avoid him like the plague, or at least didn't at that point. But he planned to come get these animals from us. He plotted, and suddenly for 2 days before that, he just didn't come in the Discord. And none of it made sense to me until long after the fact, you know. So I didn't feel bad about taking all this stuff. Then he comes back into the game. Before he realizes what's going on, he's babbling about, yeah, I've been playing on the official PvP for a week with a bunch of these guys. It's so cool. Blah, blah, blah. And then you could hear, like, when he discovered all his bases and animals and everything were gone. Because suddenly he just stopped babbling about how great life was. And then he tells us that his power's been out for a week because of the storms and the floods in Iowa. Now, they did have storms and floods, but I went and checked, and nowhere in Iowa were they out of power for 2 weeks like he claims. 2 weeks. Think about 2 fucking weeks without power in the middle of America.
It would be like a crisis. If
Right,
that was the case.
exactly. So, but he didn't realize I was in the room when he was babbling about playing on the official servers for a week. So, what Brent does is he'll try another game for a few days and then come back here. He just spaced it off 1 day too many. So then he's like, hey man, can I get my animals back? And I'm like, oh, you mean the ones up in A5? Yeah. You mean the ones you took from us? You want me to give you back the 35 animals you took from us? Well, like, I don't have any animals, man. Someone wrecked my bases. I was like, that sucks. What'd they all get? He's like, well, they pretty much took everything. And I'm like, boy, that sucks. Then, like, another day or 2 later, he realized it was us because he found our bed. And it was labeled Brent's base with the blue giraffe.
God, he would have been pissed.
Oh yeah, I got quite the series of invectives on Discord that day. So I was like, you know, Brent, when you first told us that your power was out in the floods, I'd already heard about that. I got friends in Iowa, friends in Illinois. They said, you know, their power did go out for a couple of days. But, you know, number one, you had already told us you've been playing for the last week on official servers. Number two, you plotted to take our animals, where we just went to yours when you're actually out of the game. We assumed you were gone because you've been gone for almost 2 weeks. We assumed you were gone. Fair game. But you plotted to take our animals. You purposely didn't come in the Discord as soon as you discovered you only had like a day and a half left before you could claim them all. You snuck in our base. You walked them all out to the ocean and had to go all the way out and around. It must have been a very long and an arduous process. I said, so, you know, that kind of killed my sympathy for you, buddy.
No, man, it wasn't me. Like, I can see him saying that. It's great.
The whole first day, I didn't say a single thing, you know, even after he discovered it. It took him a while to figure out it was us until he found our bed. Obviously, here in A5, he knew it was us because he took him from us, and I just brought him back next door and put him in the wall again.
I had an elephant spawn in the breeding farm.
What, inside the building?
Yep, on the second fucking floor. With
Oh,
2
whoa,
chickens.
That's insane.
Now I have to go kill it.
Oh, it was nice knowing you.
Nice knowing my fucking farm.
If you see Brent Q, or Brent the Pan is the name of the company, yeah, that's, go ahead and fuck with him all you want.
So, like, why would he target us? Like, he has no idea who we are.
He, one, doesn't know we're this big now. Two,
Yeah,
he just
you
thinks
would have
it's...
just gone after the company name.
Yeah, he's going off the company name. Because like I said, he used to be, I wouldn't like say a friend, but an associate.
Where's the giraffe? Where's the blue giraffe?
He's up there.
Really?
Yeah.
You sure? Okay, never mind. Fuck, I just had a panic attack. I was like, if he fucked with that giraffe, it's gonna be like a huge hit to the getting faster on this island. Anyway, sorry. Continue, JJ. Sorry.
I think I was done. It's too bad we can't set our guard animals or NPCs with guns to go after other people.
Yeah. That would be nice.
I'm wondering if it's him or someone else, because that's the second or third time we've had instances recently where stuff all around our farm was cut down.
Well, it has to be him, man.
I thought it was weird when I found just the syrup trees were gone from our farm. You know, because that's obviously the reason the farm is there. And I thought to myself too, I was like, geez, you know, of all the syrup trees on the island, they needed these 3?
Yeah.
But now that it's happened a second time, I'm willing to bet it's either Brent or just someone who's a real dickhead.
Could also be somebody in the company itself.
I highly doubt that.
I mean, it could be, like, you can't cross that out, but
like,
I highly doubt.
It's been done to multiple bases, hasn't it?
Yeah, but I can't think of anybody in company who would do it.
Yeah, likewise.
I mean, same here, but it's always a possibility, because
that's an extremely small possibility. It's 99.9% most likely someone else outside of our guild.
Yeah, but
because people
that
in our
other
guild
guy-
would have no motivation to do that, because then they lose out. Second of all, there's no one malicious in our guild that would have a reason to do that. I mean, supplies are not in short. You know, we have no shortage of resources.
I think I caused the Murrays to leave, by the way. Not to change the subject, but way earlier.
How would you have caused that?
Oh, when his wife was going on and on and on and on about like locking shit and like just wasn't giving it up.
Yeah, but that wasn't your fault.
Yeah, but I felt like I still played a hand in her just leaving.
How?
That's why I had to do what I had to do earlier, because she was throwing a fit and wants to
Yeah,
be
and that's
promoted
fine.
and have
That
all
makes
these
sense.
privileges and stuff, and she doesn't
Did
use
Gooey?
common sense before doing things, so I don't want her to have more access.
When did Gooey's wife ask, like, say she wanted to be sergeant though?
She didn't directly ask. He was trying to message me to figure out how to fix the problem of him making stuff they couldn't access, because he can't set rank levels, and I'm guessing they didn't understand how the pin codes work. So all I did was made it so instead of when we build stuff now, it goes locked to our rank automatically. When we build stuff, it's all rank level 2, and if we want something locked, we're gonna have to manually do it.
Yeah, I was gonna say, because Delang and I told him yesterday. We talked to him about it yesterday. And he was all chill and cool after the conversations. That's why, like, when I woke up and you said so, I was caught off guard, because he was chill. He was the mother. He was like, alright, cool.
Delang told me that he was on with them and the Murrays, and Mrs. Murray, was saying how she needs to be promoted because she wants to lock all our stuff and this and that and everything. And I'm thinking to myself, why is she saying this in the public chat? How she needs, you know? I mean, that just basically makes them feel like it's them they're locking things out against, you know?
Like, I sent Murray.
But it's not that she wanted to be a sergeant. She wanted to be an admin.
Who, Mrs. Murray?
Yeah, because you just said that she started complaining about her wanting to lock things.
No, she wanted to be a sergeant so she could like have that next level of like locking it from randoms.
But
it just none of it.
Either way.
Well, you can, because you're a higher rank than Alright, don't cut me off here. Let me explain. You can, because you're a higher rank than the rest, but you need to get one of us to change the rank until JJ did all that stuff where when we place it, you know, it goes to that rank.
Well, I wasn't able to lock stuff myself.
No, that's what I mean. You would have had to go one of us, one of the admins.
That's what I'm saying. Either way, you can't lock anything by having the sergeant role or the sergeant rank. It has to be one of you, which is admins.
That's also true, yeah, you're right.
She wanted admin, not sergeant.
I mean, fact of the matter is, she just went at it just a complete wrong way.
Did she think sergeant was an admin?
I don't know.
She just wanted to be sergeant because you were sergeant. She wanted to have more control over something. I didn't know if she wanted to specifically be an admin, but that's just, I mean, too many chiefs, not enough Indians.
Yeah, I don't... The part that really, like, kind of ticked me off was when she was just going on and on and on about, well, I can't lock my teams. I can't lock my teams. I can't do this. Can't do that. I need to be able to lock my stuff. And in my head, I'm like, if you use, like, I don't want to, like, throw under the bus, but if you use fucking logic here, you get your teams, you build a fucking building, which you already have, right? You put the teams in that building, and then guess what the building has? Oh my lord. It's fucking mind blown. We've used this for fucking not trillion, but like thousands fucking centuries now. It's called a door. You lock the door. Problem solved. You have to put a pin code in what door to open it and to close it. Boom. Your shit's safe.
I don't even
Like-
think Murray has specifically locked any tames.
Yeah, he did. He locked every single time. That was what she was going on and on about. Kept
Oh,
losing it at
so
him.
because of his fault.
Yeah, that's what she said, and I said it was up to Murray to fix it. It's not JJ's problem or our problem that he went round and admin locked every single team. He should have just done the doors, like I did. Granted, I did do some teams. But that was to your sergeant level. And now they're back to 2, but the doors are still higher rank. Also, I'm going to reposition the Bloody Mary. Can't do that, because the ship doesn't have a steering wheel.
I mean, really, I guess the crux of the problem isn't even what we're discussing. The crux of the problem is that there's mistrust within the group now, and the two of them are the most heightened about this internal paranoia.
Oh, yeah. Like, I honestly don't care. Now that I can just have doors that are locked, I don't give a shit. There's nothing anyone can do to mess with my teams.
I
But
mean,
they're going, like, I just don't get why they're going on and on and on and on. Like,
I'm a lower
They've
rank.
made it so that most of us, like if we ran into a situation where we're all out together and one of them got killed, we're not going to be able to move their bear or whatever.
Yeah. Okay,
I'm a lower rank, so it is a little bit annoying how some stuff are locked, but Demo can easily fix that,
Yeah.
and he does fix it. So, I mean, it is what it is.
Like, the only stuff that I have locked, and that she doesn't have a problem with, is, like, our personal, like, resource chest, or, like, gold chest, or, like, tamed doors. And, like, you just have to understand, that's just part of the game. Like, if they had a better system where you didn't have to put, like, the pin code in every time, you know, we'd do it. But we can't. So quit riding JJ's ass and everyone else's ass about this problem. Because it's just fucking annoying.
Yeah, I think what Demo meant by when he made them log off is because he finally just said, dude, you can just solve it by putting them in a building. And
Yeah,
she got real
I just-
quiet after the second or third time he
Yeah.
finally said it. I didn't even know
She
she
just-
logged off. I looked when Murray logged off and noticed that she was already gone.
Oh yeah, it's because she had gone silent and then disconnected, and then like 5 minutes later, Murray was like, "I'm gonna go to bed."
Is the normal? They usually log off around 9 o'clock our time, or my time, so it'd be 7 o'clock your time.
Wait, how does this work? I put a large handling sail on this Bloody Mary to move it, and it's like all broken. What? It's like half destroyed.
We have a wild female vulture stuck in the warehouse.
It already like dilapidated when you picked it up?
No. Because it's a brand
usually
new.
when you put them back, they're back to brand new. That is weird.
I mean, I only need it for like 10 seconds anyway. So now I can just back the ship up to wherever I want it. But you don't need sails to back up a ship, like you don't need them actually placed, right?
At least one sail on the ship for it to move, even with the sails down.
Fuck.
Yeah, I discovered that in accident too.
Yeah, there we go.
Trying to do precisely what you're trying to do.
I think I'm just gonna leave the Bloody Mary with its gun ports open, just because why not? That looks kind of cool. Till I actually get around to fixing it up.
There's nothing on this ship, right?
Oh, the Bloody Mary? Is that what you
Yeah.
mean? Yeah, there's nothing.
Yes, the whole locking thing has really caused waves because up until now we've been pretty free and open with everything. And so that's why it really wasn't a concern.
Well, it only becomes a concern when you just start losing your shit, like, I hate, like, bagging her out like this, but it is true. It becomes a huge problem when you start making it a huge problem every single time. Even when it's been discussed and we came to a really good conclusion, you know. I don't know why she does it though.
I don't know why she got even more upset over the fact of like having to put in the code twice for opening and closing doors. That just set her off completely.
She was just like, like if we have to put up with that every single time, I just can't be fucked. Like what she's doing, right? It's just gonna lead to Murray getting demoted as admin, and then we'll be on the same page. Like she's ruining it for everyone else, and she doesn't even realize that by going on and on and on and on and on and on about it.
Because if she quits, then I'm pretty sure Murray is gonna quit.
Oh yeah,
Right.
we'll bet it down. Yeah. And then if they both quit, they're both gonna sink and destroy all their shit.
Well, we just got to keep an eye on that. And the minute something starts to look suspicious, you demote them to powder monkey.
Yeah, but they can easily do it when I'm not on, or when you're not on.
True. I would say the key element to look for is when they're in the game but not in the Discord.
Yeah.
Never understood Murray's connection to that other gaming thing. I know he's an admin in there, but I think it's so weird because every time I'll go in there with them, like for up until you guys joined, it'd be about 1/3 of the time in there, 1/3 of the time in the Blazing Glory one, and 1/3 of the time in OTHG. But every time we're in the one where he's admin, it just changed names. It was called Extreme Gaming. Now it's, I can't even remember what the name is now. But every time we'd be in there, someone from that community would come in, and it'd be like the Murrays and me and DeLang or something. And everybody would go silent, waiting for Murray to like introduce us or wait to see what this person says. And literally 8 or 9 times out of 10 after they leave, Murray's like, yeah, I can't stand that guy for this and that and the other. And I'm like, well, why are we in here then if you don't like anybody in here? And none of them play Atlas. Why are we here?
Probably because he's just an admin in it.
And he doesn't try and convince anybody to come to the game, so I'm just puzzled. Why would we want to go over there if he doesn't like most of them and none of them want to play this game? is what it is. I mean, I can't think of, honestly, in the past 3 months, I can't think of more than one person that he didn't say he didn't like them after they left the room.
No idea. I
So
think
that's why I was definitely in favor of Demo making this channel, because then it's just this, you know, and people who want to play Atlas come in here, and people who don't.
Yeah.
I think it just needs to be talked about to Mrs. Murray again. Like, just re-explain how things work.
So you're welcome to do that, but I'm gonna tell you my 2 cents, and it's not meant to be mean to them or anything, but I've known them for about a year now, and been in 3 different games with them, and you could talk until you're blue in the face. They already have their minds made up. So I find the best way to deal with them is just to say calmly, quietly, gently the thing you want to say in a way that they're not going to jump off and then drop it, because they'll rehash it until you're fucking dying to go to sleep.
I don't know.
And he's not wrong. Like, it was, I got that first-hand experience. He said one thing, and Murray was just on a tangent for fucking 40 minutes. Anyway,
I feel like Mrs. Murray would at least listen to me, because I'm one of the only other females, and Demo is an admin as well. So she would, I don't know, like, I guess take my advice, because we're literally in the same boat. She wanted to be a sergeant because I was a sergeant. So now that I'm demoted, maybe I can re-explain things to her and talk to her about it, and
And I guess we'll try and leave the sergeant role for like when people recruit other people. That, you know, that could get them promoted. So she recruits 2 or 3 people, then she'll go to sergeant because she's now in charge of them. If they fuck up, that's on her shoulders.
Yeah.
And that's kind of what I was hoping to use that role for, just so you can keep, you know, keep some sort of order without like being some sort of domineering company that's, you know, I don't know, super controlling. I want it to be a free and open and fun environment.
I could invite quite a few people, but Demo hates this person.
No, yeah. I know the guy you're on about. No, it's not happening. Wait, hold on. Wait, give me his first letter of his name.
M. Yeah.
M.
Machiavelli?
M.
Yeah,
you have to send me in a Discord. You have to send me in a Discord. Oh,
Hey,
that guy.
If it's someone
Yeah,
who likes
not
Atlas and wants to play and will be fun and not drama-centric.
No, it's not happening.
You said you would give him a chance the last time.
Not on Atlas. Not on Atlas.
What difference does it make?
Because it's Jesus. No, because that wasn't the agreement I came to.
Another chance is another chance in specific. It doesn't have to do with any sort of game. That doesn't make any sense. That logic doesn't make sense.
Well, you know what? That is my logic. So that sucks to suck, doesn't it?
Yeah, it does for you, because it doesn't make sense. You either give him a chance or you don't give him a chance at all, which you already agreed to, giving him a chance.
Yeah, well, you know what? That guy had his chance long ago.
Yeah, so did the other girls, but I still gave them a chance, didn't I?
Everyone's just so confused right now.
You agreed to it already.
It's fine, you can ask him, but I'm not gonna fucking talk to him.
Scano
He
said
talks
he'll
to me,
keep them
fair enough, but
fed.
I'm not gonna go out of
Not
my way
sure
to
if
talk
he
to that
really
guy.
plans to return or not.
And he's not fucking living on our island, okay?
No, he's not living on our island. Either way, even if he did, he can't access anything because he doesn't have a code.
Yeah,
Everything
well,
is
I don't give a shit. He's not. I don't want him on the island. Even if he does get on this island, he's not living on the island. Alright? He can stay on the island, I can visit the island, but he's not fucking living on it.
I just told you that he's not gonna live on it.
Yeah, well, you know, in case he tries to fucking go, oh, well, I got nowhere else to go, he can get fucked, alright? I lived in the high desert when I played this game. He can
Scano
do the
said
same.
KK.
That's where he belongs. Anyway, sorry. Went on a tangent. Release some stress. JJ's probably like, holy fucking shit, what did that guy do to Timmo?
He's like, ah, yes, the sounds of a married couple.
JJ, you there? JJ?
Yeah, sorry, Scanu and I were just talking to that Robo kid. He
Scano said
says he's not
KK.
gonna be able to get back on for a while, and we were just discussing how long we keep his animals alive and crew. We're gonna have to put gold on his crew too, Scanu.
Yeah, I put gold. He had gold in his ship box, like 3,000 of it, and I left it there.
Jesus.
So he has enough gold, but he hadn't been feeding him.
There
In
you
fact,
go. There's where Ted can live, or no, Matt. What was his name?
Matt.
He can go live over in H4 and keep up Robo's spot until
Fuckface.
Robo comes back.
That's also a good name.
I very highly doubt Matt would want to take over somebody else's stuff until they come back.
Yeah,
Is
well,
This
it
kid
Matt?
ain't coming back. I
You can
bet we
fucking
have
do it.
at best a 50% chance he's coming back. He's already been gone for what, a month? I mean,
yeah, it's been quite a while. It's over 2 weeks.
15 days.
Yeah.
I mean, I can ask.
It's been almost 10 days for Fermenter.
Yeah, I was wondering about Fermenter. What, have you talked to him lately? I went over and fed all his stuff too.
Oh,
Nice,
food.
thank
Yeah,
you.
fucking food.
You're welcome.
Let me look when the last time I talked to him was.
You ain't living on the island, that's it.
Yes, Bub. We discussed
I haven't
this.
talked to him in 10 days. Or he hasn't responded to me in 10 days, which is about the same amount of time he's been offline. But he gets actually
Hey,
busy
maybe he
with
doesn't
real
even
life,
know
unfortunately.
Alice.
He does. He works a lot or something. Fermenter seemed like a nice enough person. He just must not have enough time to play, maybe.
I totally agree. I think he's a good guy, fun to play with. But he has family and job and all that. Just in the time I've been here, I put 20 coal in the warehouse and then put over 8,000 in the farm. The warehouse already has 1,500 of it.
Jesus. Alright.
Okay, now I've left 5
shit's
coal in
back.
there. What time is it? It's 3:14 by me. I left 5 coal in the warehouse, and I'm putting all the oil and coal in the farm. One thing you guys notice about A5, whenever you come here, no matter when and where, no matter if you killed it or not, there will always be a pig stuck between the farm and the rock next to the farm. I swear, literally every time I've been here, I'm almost 100% certain there's been a pig stuck.
Have you got a name for that galleon yet?
No.
Almost done, by the way.
Literally can't think of one. We've been trying to think of one for like 2 days.
Well, you will think of one. To be fair, you still got a lot of time. You still gotta fit it and paint it and all that. Probably won't set sail until tomorrow now.
You know, strangely, it's my inventory says it's 131 degrees here. So I went into that cooling room you made, Jay.
Yeah.
And activated both ice boxes.
Uh-huh.
The temperature isn't dropping, and I'm standing right next to it.
It won't give you the temperature of the cooled room. You just won't be hot. Also, try eating some of the ice, or drinking the water. I can't remember which one it calls it.
Oh, really?
Yeah, you can drink the ice water.
Yeah, the melted ice. Yeah.
There you go.
What is it?
The head of Russian space program says Venus is a Russian planet. You heard it here, folks.
What?
That goes against the thing that you signed for there. They can't own anything out of space. Lol. That guy.
Head of Russian space program says Venus is a Russian planet.
Reading The Onion?
No, it was just a random news article that I scrolled past on Facebook.
I don't know why they'd want Venus anyway. It's too inhabitable.
Who knows? Maybe they found something on it.
You'd have to live in everything on the planet would melt.
Pretty sure it's because alien life was found a few days ago.
Yeah.
Where we're at.
Venus.
Oh, really?
Yeah, a couple of scientists actually came out and said it was heavily overlooked because it was like the cloud patterns formed in the shape. Not formed. How do I put this? It was like the oh fuck, what's it called? It's like when you have your fuel emissions and shit, yeah, and it goes up into the atmosphere and it generates something, and it fucks the atmosphere. What's it called?
Carbon dioxide?
Aha, that's it. There were carbon dioxide like patterns forming in the outer atmosphere, and a bunch of scientists were like, huh, that could mean that there's, extraterrestrial life actually on the planet that's producing that carbon dioxide somehow. So like it's heavily overlooked, and obviously now Russia's like, we on Venus.
Venus. We have been looking into Venus for a very long time. We found it first. It is now planet of Russia. Thank you very much. I hope to see you guys at this conference again soon. We have vodka now.
Literally. How do you make a grill? I thought that was in a smithy.
Yes, you can make a grill in a smithy. It's under.
I don't know why, but I don't have the skill. I spec'd out of cooking because my missus went into it. Can you make me a grill, please? Oh, and 4 preserving bags.
Are there materials that I need in them?
You'll have to get the respective materials from the resource chest.
Oh, a pretty all black elephant, level 36.
Oh shit, that's cool.
Yeah, pretty black elephant, level 36. Do you know how to tame elephants? I don't know how to build the pen to get him. He's on my beach at my base. If you want to hop over here, Jay, and we can trap him somehow.
How many preserving bags do you need?
Sure, give me a minute. You'll
Full,
want
please.
9. It's the same as we did for the bear. Well, you might want to go a little bigger. So 16 floors.
16 floors.
Or no, let's see, 4. Yeah, 16 floors. And then.
Okay.
Oh, shall we?
16 floors.
Oh, that's right. I need to make.
And then 32 walls.
16 floors.
Actually, you can
32
go with.
walls.
We'll need a gate, so don't do 32 walls. Do.
What, 16 floors anyway?
Yeah,
Where
because
is-
it'll be 4 by 4. Is that 16, right? Or no, I'm not counting right, am I?
Yeah, yes, 16. Yes.
It's in the loom. You make it.
And you want to put walls on 3 sides of it. We'll use the doorways, but they'll have to be 2 tall, two doorways tall.
Mm,
And then you want
Okay,
ramp.
so 4
ramp-
by 4, and then 2 doorways tall, and all the walls have to be doorways.
It's easier,
Okay.
but you're only going to put walls on 3 sides, so it's not 32. It's going to be 32 minus
4, 8, 4, 8,
12, so it's going to be 24 walls.
24 walls. Okay.
And then a medium-wide gate and a medium-wide gate way. And then if you want to put ramps on all 3 sides, it'll be what? 8 times 3, it'll be 24 ramps too.
Oh, okay. I see what you're saying. So 16 floors, 24 walls.
It'll be 24 walls and 24 ramps.
And 24. Okay, then. So 25 roofs. 24 roofs.
Correct. I'm sorry. Yep.
24 roofs. Okay.
I can't find the grill.
It should be in the smithy. If in your crafting,
And a
you have
medium-wide
anything typed in.
gateway.
Oh no,
It's medium-wide gate.
You can just type it in there.
doesn't pop up when I do grill.
Huh? That's weird. Shit.
Is the grill actually called a grill, or is it a furnace or something?
It's a grill.
It's a grill. So if you
Jeff,
type
you should
grill
have
in,
the
you should be able
skill.
to get.
Just double check you have the skill, Bub, in cooking.
Skills, cooking and farming, preservatives, secrets
Second,
of
excuse me, second from the bottom.
Second from the bottom, what, secrets of cooking?
Yep, that's what you have to make the grill.
Okay.
Did you have that one?
No.
Man. Really should get a farm going.
Let's go up.
I'm on the galleon, placing a ladder at the moment.
I have your stuff.
Probably help you get started, but I don't know if I'm gonna be able to stay awake for the whole thing. Halfway back on a normal schedule.
Pretty sure you can use just the regular campfires for a breeding pen. because that's what
They
Mrs.
don't.
is using.
Yes and no. They both produce different temperatures of heat. My mate Conti, you know that German guy? He'll be able to tell you.
I haven't even met him once yet, so
Yeah, I
I'm
know.
never
'Cause he always
gonna meet
wants
him
to.
at this point.
Yeah, you'll be able to meet him one day. He was huge on the bear taming. He like knows fucking everything. You should have seen it. His whole setup. It's insane.
He just gets on way later than when I have to go to sleep.
He's actually on earlier. Yep. He's just playing Minecraft with his friends because they all wanted to play Minecraft with him, so you can't really turn them down.
Is he in the company?
No, not yet.
Do we know where he is on the map?
Well, last I heard, he was in a raft sailing to A2. So, there's that. I feel like I've designed... Oh? What were you gonna say, bud?
I said, or I was gonna say, guess who's gonna join in?
God. Let me guess. The guy that I really don't like?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's cool.
I told him it's a PvE server, and he said that's fine. PvP and Atlas hurts my soul.
That explains a lot.
It has to be a medium-wide gate.
Elephant to fit through, yeah.
Okay.
Why? You can't make that one?
No, I made it. Just looks like it's overkill for this little 4x4, but okay.
You can try a regular medium gate, but there's a chance
I
the
don't-
elephant won't fit through it.
Yeah, I'll leave it at medium-wide.
I mean, shit, you can just build walls and just tear it down when you're done. But I didn't know if you wanted to keep this taming pen when you're done using it.
Yeah, I'll keep it up as a matter of fact. Yeah.
And they even blew off the swivel cannons I had up here.
Can you tell me you won't be able to base with this?
What? Bob, it's obvious.
No, it's not. You might be getting unexpected you can base with us.
No, I told him that there's a base that he can take over, because that's what JJ said.
I don't know you said that. How am I gonna know that you said that?
What did I say?
You said that there's a base in H5 that he can possibly end up taking over, so that's
Oh
what
yeah,
I told him.
H4. I doubt that kid's coming back, but I mean he can go build his own. But there's just, you know, there's plenty of supplies between all of our places that you can get a quick start.
Yeah, I told him, well, if you're interested in playing, we have someone who isn't active anymore and has a base setup that you can take over.
Yeah, I don't think he'll like it. He can use the animals and resource. Well, we probably shouldn't give it away quite yet. But the dude just said he's not going to be on for 3 weeks. Did I read that right?
Oh, well, you shouldn't get rid of his shit if he's not going to be on for like 3 weeks.
Should
That's
or
fair
shouldn't?
enough. Shouldn't. That's he plans on coming back. Like I go to France and I'm away for like fucking like a month, like 2 months.
And then what do you sucker the elephant into here is what you do
I
then?
guess
Well,
wouldn't be really
aggro
fair.
him. That's why you have doorways so that you can run through and he can't.
Well, either
Or up
way,
the ramp.
if that guy doesn't come back and Matt joins, then we can just
Well,
help
there's
him
other
out.
outposts that have tons of supplies if he wants to start out.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, I'm sure we'll help out because everybody's helped everyone. I think.
I don't know if I added I think onto that.
I mean, it's true.
Ah, fuck you, I'm not gonna help you, man. No, fuck you, I'm not helping you either. Oh no, fuck you. It's a never-ending circle.
Alright, I'm gonna go punch it.
Logic.
You wanna fight? Come on, bitch boy, let's fight. Get your fucking knees out.
I'm very confused if you're talking to me or the elephant.
Elephant. Break your ankle.
I was like, what the fuck? It's like, alright, well that escalated quickly. Hey bub, you make me another krill.
Another krill? Sure, you got it.
Yeah, to demolish the last one. Along with the forge. So that was cool.
We need a forge.
Yes please. A forge and... What else did oh, and a loom. I need a loom.
Oh, I don't think I can make a forge.
Yeah, you should be able to. You have to. Yeah, you can. You have to be able to make a forge because you need, actually no. Yeah, you need to unlock the armor, you need a forge.
Is it in the smithy?
No, you craft that on you. You craft a loom and a smithy on you. I don't think I'm gonna make a captain's quarters on the galleon. It's too much of a pain. It's too much of a pain.
So you get captain's quarters, but I don't?
I mean, if I make a captain's quarters, there's gonna be a mast that's gonna like glitch through it, and it's just not gonna work. I would like to have a captain's quarters, but I can't. Do you reckon it's required to have a sail at the back of the galleon, or it doesn't really affect much?
A placement doesn't affect him.
Oh, well, in that case, I can have a captain's quarters, so I'll move these two to the front.
Yeah, that's why I just ram them all together now. I don't try and make it look like a real ship. Because you're so limited on space and weight and everything already.
Works out perfectly then. I have them in the front and I have them in the middle. Nice.
Having sails in the back makes it really hard to drive and see.
Yeah, that's true.
With this glass cannon, I wish I would have put them up front because they're too close to the back. Block a lot of your view. Think of it like a goalie in soccer. The further he comes out, the more he cuts off the angle. Like my crew is either having a party or about to mutiny. Like 20 of them all out here in the front of the deck because I had to move them all out so I could do construction.
Alright, cool.
Hey, coming. A real origin room. Right?
Yep.
Yeah, turtle. Bye-bye, turtle.
I actually need a smithy and a resource chest now.
Well, I'm already here, so.
Is there any chance you can go back, make them, and come back?
No, not at all.
Well, it's gonna be one very slow floor for me.
A smithy and what?
A resource chest, please, and thank you, and I love you.
Better.
No, it's just been a lie this entire time.
Damn, I fucking knew it. I've been beat.
Been juked. Jesus.
Sorry, my tiny peanut brain can't comprehend right now. You needed a smithy and what?
Resource chest. Please and thanks.
Resource chest is made in the smithy?
Pardon?
A resource chest is made in the smithy?
Yup. And then you make some ice boxes too.
Take the entire resource chest. All the supplies from the resource chest. I'm just gonna fucking take them all.
Nice. What's that? One can go upstairs.
Flint. Metal. No.
No. I actually made. Oh, thanks, bud. What'd you say, Joey?
I said I love you too.
Aww. JJ's gonna be like, get over!
Get you. Did you need more ice boxes?
Nah, that'll do. It's perfect, thank you. All I need now is to get resources and name for the ship. And we're pretty much done.
Well, I'm gonna need help for the name of the ship, so. Honestly, if we can't figure something out, just name it Toes.
It's definitely not gonna happen. I don't know what planet you thought of that on, but I can tell you right now, it's not a good name.
Oh, shit, it's Toes! Run for your life! Gonna take some Advil, my body aches are getting pretty bad.
Would it be overkill if I had 6 ice... if I had 6 ice boxes on my galleon?
I don't really need more than 1 or 2 because they'll just keep making ice. The problem is that if you're in a polar region, they'll make it fast and you'll suddenly be in trouble with weight.
No, it's for ice runs. Can you put ice in like a normal
if you're just going to
storage?
pick it up, you only need 1 or 2 because you can stack a fuck ton of ice in one of them. I mean, it can hold like 20 or 30 stacks of ice, which would be more than your ship weighs times 10. So on my cargo ships, I just put 2, because I did what you're thinking, right? Up until I left my whaling schooner at the polar base, I had 4 ice machines on, and I was at about 3 times the ship's weight.
Holy fuck.
Because even just 1 stack of ice weighs like several hundred pounds, I think, or something crazy. So for just ice runs, or even just any time on a ship, now I limit it to 2. That way it won't get out of control too fast. But for hauling, you got plenty of room. And you'll probably want to put them on the upper deck. They don't work nearly as well down below. Well, I suppose for making ice, if you're just hauling it, you can put them wherever.
Nah, I'm gonna put them on the upper decks. Yeah, might need it to make ice one day. So it's no biggie too.
I'll be back. I'm gonna go to the bathroom and grab some food.
Alright, I'll be back.
Do that.
Okay, I got the pen done.
After that, give me just a minute.
Question is though, the gate, for it to snap on,
It's off center.
Yeah.
Yeah, because it's 3 wide and our pen's 4 wide.
Yeah, so that's fine. It snapped off center.
Yeah, we're not. I mean, you can change it later if you want to make it bigger or smaller, make it look good. But just to slap it up now, that's the minimum you need.
Well, you know what? The pen worked. Some level 4 elephant just walked into it and got stuck. Just a little level 4 though. But the pen works fine. He's in there and stuff. He's not the one I wanted though. He's only level.
Just kill him and get him out of there, or kite him out. The nice thing about elephants is they lose aggro pretty quick. So as long as you outrun them for like 2 blocks, and they're good.
So just open the gate and kite him out.
You can just open the gate and he'll probably walk out if you open it so it's aiming outward and doesn't block him in more. Just finishing some quick reconstruction on my ship.
Should I shoot him once with an arrow and then run?
Sure. Just careful there's no other elephants. They're all going to aggro nearby.
Okay. Odd thing is he's not turning around coming after me. I'll go up close to him and hit him. Maybe that'll get him out. Yeah, that worked. I think that got him out. No, as a matter of fact, it didn't. He's just standing there and destroying my pen.
No good.
No.
Almost got the ship back together here. do need to get some crystal because I need 2 more walls. I suppose I can make them regular walls for now.
Did you get prime meat from elephants?
I don't think so.
You don't think so?
I can't say for certain, but I don't think so. I think it's just alligators, bulls, cows. What else has it?
Yeah, no, he did not give prime meat. I don't know what that good that marrow is, though. It seems kind of useless.
I'll be using a recipe or something, I would imagine.
Well, so the pen works fine. And
Give me just a minute, I'm almost done.
I need to go find that black elephant. He's since wandered off. You tame elephants with wheat, right? I think that's what
I don't remember.
that's what Wiki says, I think. I'll look again, but I think so. And I got a ton of wheat. You have the 30% addition. Do you have all the points spent in taming to get the max level out of them? Plus, you have the 30% increase from the sperm whale, do you not?
Yeah, I think we all do, don't we, or no?
No, I do not. I was at work when you guys did that.
Okay, my NPCs have me trapped.
And I found the elephant. They have a pretty long range. He's a fair ways away from my base where I first saw him. So I try shooting him from a distance and kite him into my base.
Get him into the pen, yep. You can either do it through the door or up the ramp. It's probably going to be easier up the ramp and have the door closed already.
Yeah, okay. They run pretty fast.
Fairly, I mean almost as fast as us.
I got him in. Ah. He is in there. Woohoo.